Come on, wake it up, boy. You already know it's diesel talk. Listen, you feel me? Listen, man, listen, we all done formed some bad habits in life, you feel me? In some point of time, you know what I'm saying? Throughout your lifetime, you feel what I'm saying? Now, how severe they are, I don't know. You feel what I'm saying? But a motherfucker has to replay. Because a lot of us got kids, you know what I'm saying? A lot of us got, you know, young relatives, cousins, nephews, all that type of shit, running around nowadays. And, they the new generation, they up and coming. And remember, a lot of these traits like this, these bad habits form when you in elementary school. So don't never overlook that part right there. I remember everything that I got a part of, it started developing my mind in elementary school. You feel what I'm saying? This is how a motherfucker ends up getting put on the game. This is how a motherfucker, because you, around that time, that 8, 9, 10 age, you already start to form what excites you. And what, it's not just being a product of your environment, because that be some bullshit sometimes, because there's a lot of motherfuckers that don't go in that direction and they've been all around it, all their life. You feel what I'm saying? So that always doesn't have something to do with, but even though that plays a very big part, but you have the excitement from something. So whatever you excited about, if you excited about sports, those that was super excited about sports and shit like that, that shit started in elementary school. It further in middle school, and in high school is, boop, what you gonna do with it. You know what I'm saying? But if they stay in course, you know what I'm saying, it developed great sportsmanship characteristics within them. But remember, if you start doing negative shit, motherfuckers start stealing. You in elementary school, remember, you start stealing that candy bar at the store one time, forming those bad habits. Next thing you know, you're going to think you could do it again, and do it again, and do it again. And if you were getting away with those type of bad habits that you're forming, next thing you know, now a nigga's stealing some shoes. Y'all remember that back in the day? That's around my age. I'm 41. I remember motherfuckers sitting there, nigga, all that shit. Nigga in raw slipping on different shoes. You feel what I'm saying? Walking out with them motherfuckers. Come on. I remember all that shit. Niggas was doing all that type of shit in the mall. You feel me? I remember my motherfucking brother got caught one time like that. Straight up. They caught his motherfucking monkey ass. He was in Ross. We was in the Crenshaw Mall. I'll never forget. He sat there and said, we were sitting there, and I'll never forget. He said, you think I can get these? I said, yeah. I said, you probably can get them. I don't know why I said that. See, influencing this type of shit. You feel what I'm saying? Influencing this type of behavior. This nigga, he put them motherfuckers on, and nigga, by the time we got down the escalator and got down before we got to the door, nigga, that motherfucking undercover security man had stopped his motherfucking ass, and it was over. You feel what I'm saying? Boom, come with me. You know what I'm saying? He went with him, it was over. See, I'm saying, so those bad habits. So back to what I'm saying is that now a nigga starts stealing shoes and shit. Now, those habits, it develops more and more and more. And the least you get caught, oh, trust me, it's going to make you want to do other things. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why those bad habits. Now, for those that already got those bad habits, and not ones like that, but other bad habits just that we pick up in life, you feel what I'm saying? I mean, bad habits is going to affect shit, though. You feel what I'm saying? So you pick up the ones so bad where it's going to affect shit. Them is the ones where you just got to be like, yeah, you got to eliminate them. And it's hard. It's hard as a motherfucker to teach an old dog new tricks. You guys know that. I swear to God, niggas got older uncles and aunties and shit that is stuck in their ways. You can't tell them nothing, even if you wanted to. Even if you was saying something right, it's like they can't relate to it. You feel me? My auntie like that. Anything I say to her, she be sitting up there. She always be talking about something else. Even if I'm right, you feel what I'm saying? It's like her way or the highway, you know what I'm saying? You can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know what I'm saying? That saying is real, you feel me? So sometimes you just want to, you know what I'm saying, do a self-evaluation on you, you know what I'm saying, to make sure that, motherfuckers bad character, borrowing money. That's a bad one. That's a bad one right there. Niggas that, man, hell no, that's the worst. That's the worst, because listen, we need money to live in this life. Motherfuckers be like, money ain't important. Yeah, it is. Nigga, you get charged just for living here. I tell motherfuckers all day, you feel me? Listen, if the bum is out there asking for some change, oh, nigga, it's important. That's the nigga that gave up on life. In this modern day time, in North America, that's the nigga who we consider that he gave up, nigga, on life, nigga. Ooh, he like, fuck it, nigga, I'm just gonna live on the streets. And that nigga still got his hand out. So bullshit, nigga, we do need it. You feel what I'm saying? So that's a bad habit. Niggas that don't, you borrow money from people, even get in the habit of even if you paying it back, even get in the habit of continuously borrowing shit, nigga, all the time. That shit get annoying. Like back in the day, nigga, that's some Friday shit, nigga, knocking on your door and shit, needing to borrow something, but wanting to borrow something all the time. It's like, goddamn, yeah, I know you pay me back, but nah, that's what I'm saying. So remember that. And it ain't just with money, it's with anything. And then you be seeing motherfuckers and they be acting like they don't know you, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, the worst, because then you gotta mention it up. And I remember a motherfucker told me a long time ago, y'all, he said, nigga, one thing you never forget who you owe, you never forget who owes you. And I'm like, damn, you right. Because when nigga owe you some money, you know. Only way you ain't gonna know is if you, nah, fuck that. I don't give a fuck, nigga, how much money I ever got in life. I always will know who owed me money. You feel what I'm saying? It may not just have dawned on me like you know, every day. You feel what I'm saying? Because let's keep it all in reality. If you got a little bit of pocket change, you feel what I'm saying? You like, nigga owe you $30 or something. You may not, you're like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's some shit to where you, right. But then it just hit me. I never lose this all the way completely. The thought never erases from my brain. I tell you that. It's gonna pop back up, and I'm gonna remember. And that'd be some bullshit because that can fuck up a lot of friendships, and it does to this day. Y'all know that. You feel what I'm saying? So remember those traits of a motherfucker, and that's what I mean by them bad ones. You know what I'm saying? You got all type of motherfucking traits. Niggas was always doing slick ass shit. I remember niggas going over there was always bad kids, and this is where this shit formed at. I know because this is where my shit formed at. So I know all the other kids, we all forming the same type of things. I'm going to one of my mom's friend's house. Man, I get to this lady's house, man, I ain't never been over this lady's house. Man, she got this nigga here, he young, he about nine years old, my age. We gotta take off the shoes and shit. So boom, when I get to the door, I see my shoes and his look the same. You feel what I'm saying? I'd never forget, you feel what I'm saying? My dad bought me some motherfucking all blue motherfucking Nike Cortez. I'll never forget. You feel what I'm saying? I had them motherfuckers on. Boom. This motherfucker had the same pair. But when I got in the door, I noticed how his was a slight off. I could tell ours was both new. You feel what I'm saying? But his was slightly off. Next thing you know, boom, so we leave. We stay there for like hour and a half, couple hours playing and shit, you know what I'm saying? My mom, chilling with his mom, doing what they doing, all that. Next thing you know, boom, we leave. It's dark and shit. I'm tired. Boom, I slip my shoes on. Bam, get all the way back to the house. I'm sitting there laying down in my bed. Woo. I'm sitting there looking at my shoes. I don't know why I was just staring at them. I'm staring, and I'm like, them ain't my shoes. Oh, boy had put the swap on me. You feel what I'm saying? He had set me up for the play. You feel me? Boop. Had swapped my shit. Bam. So, nigga, I tell mama, I holler at my mama, we go back over to the motherfucker's house and go grab my shoes. But those type of traits, you feel what I'm saying? See, I would, you know what I'm saying? But I had my own things that I did fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't bust moves like that, you know? I wasn't going over niggas' houses and shit, trying to switch shoes. Like, when I was going over my friend's house and shit, I wasn't stealing their toys and shit like that. I was never that type of motherfucker, you feel what I'm saying? I always honor whose house I stuck my, you know what I'm saying? I come to the motherfucker's house, my mom always taught me that. Feel me? I always honor a person's house, so I wasn't stealing my friend's toys or nothing like that. But you had niggas like that, that's what I'm saying. You had some scandalous ass kids. So remember, y'all, you feel me? You gotta stop this, and your family members, you know what I'm saying, up and coming, your homies, you know what I'm saying, whoever you wanna call them, you know what I'm saying, you gotta stop this shit around elementary school so they don't develop these motherfucking traits like me and you had. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, they become better people. It's Diesel Talk, I'm gone, boy.